Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I am Scutlist, and we are in for a pretty lengthy episode this time. We've got quite a few story scenes, and quite a few battle scenes to be doing. So let's get started as soon as possible.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward. Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends. Uh-oh!
Okay, the Heartless have done more than just leave the White Ones. They pretty much teamed up to attack Sora. Anyway, we have a new enemy here. Is it still alive? Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's kind of balled up right now. It just took on more normal form. This is already dead. That was the new Dancer enemy. I may describe them in more detail if we find another living one. Anyway, that's that for the first battle.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame,
so close to this world.
You're right. I mean,
Minus 58 is special.
am I wrong? So I figured she'd be okay too. Because she seemed that way. Treasureless wings or something. I thought this was
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on,
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any
You know, I said it in a previous episode, but I don't really like the 10-2 trio becoming little fairies for Kingdom Hearts. But as I also said in a previous episode, I'm not a big fan of 10-2 in general.
We don't have time for you.
Well, look who it is. None other than Captain Overrated himself.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that?
I mean, I'll be honest, I do like Sephiroth, but man, his popularity is off the charts.
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Okay, for now I'm just going to follow Donald's advice and ignore the hole.
We'll help.
Sora, behind you!
Ah yes, these are the dancer enemies that I killed too fast to really talk about. They're actually one of the few enemies in this franchise with a distinctively feminine look. They also have this grab attack where they will go towards you, then sort of drag you into a dance before kicking you away. I think that about sums up everything I can think to say about them. Oh yes, and they are the nobodies that directly serve, Demix, that guy, the Organization 13 member we saw in the Underworld, who we will be seeing again before too long. The damage from their little grab attack can add up. It can add up in a hurry, so don't get complacent when they're around.
The king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it. Whoa.
Many, many, many heartless indeed. We'll actually be fighting that horde, but not this episode.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too? Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Okay, continuing forward, we're about to have a boss battle. For all the fights we'll be getting into this episode, what we're about to have is the only true boss battle here.
Lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
What? Oh, I believe this is a new Final Mix cutscene. I've seen all the final new cutscenes that were added to the Final Mix version of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I wasn't aware where some of them are seen in the story. Well, now, I guess this video is going to be even longer than I was predicting it would be. Because this cutscene has more walking than an episode of Samurai Jack. Really, I have nothing to say right here. I guess you could, entertain yourself by counting how many steps he takes? Well, at least we don't see him walk all the way down. No, really, why is he approaching it this way? Can't he, like, teleport?
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
has been far too long, friend.
Oh, and yeah, and this cutscene plays now, huh? Well, the last cutscene with the Superior, I assume, took place, right there during the Battle of Hollow Bastion, but this has to be a flashback since Zexion and Vexen are both here, considering they both were killed in Chain of Memories.
Yes, go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny!
I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
Now, I know who these friends are, but I won't say anything specific for spoiler's sake. Play Birth by Sleep. Well, I told you we'd be seeing Demix again.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly.
Catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance. Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts. Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
Oh, that line is almost kind of sad after Dream Drop Distance.
Silence, traitor.
Anyway, when we first saw him back in the underworld, I mentioned that he can create a fairly strong, be a fairly strong boss. And this is the fight I was talking about. In fact, this is a fight that a lot of people have trouble with. But anyway, for right now, we need to defeat all the water forms. Because if you don't defeat all the water forms, you get a game over for some reason. Anyway, I think he's actually a fairly hard hitting person, but I'm over leveled at this point, so I could probably just slug out, slug this fight out. Oh yeah, and he can do the whole defeat certain amount of water forms in a time limit again in this fight. Yeah, like this. Information: defeat 10 billion water forms before I finish speaking this sentence. Okay, I don't recommend approaching this fight the way I did. But anyway, this is standard difficulty, so I could get away with a strategy like that.
Oh, no way!
And that brings one of the more likable Organization 13 members to an end.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Aha! There you are! You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out! Wow!
Goofy!
No.
Hey, you're the It's Captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
Okay, introducing Mickey's primary Kingdom Hearts look. Also, spoiler, Goofy is not dead. But he is out of the team for a little while. And Yuffie's with us. We're going to do, I think all of the fighting Final Fantasy characters are going to give us a hand in a battle now. This fight, we have Leon. And level up. Magic increase. That's not even terribly relevant with the way I play. And now Tifa. Or is it pronounced Tifa? Okay, this time Cloud. Let's see, we're going in here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Goofy.
More important than mourning, treasure chests. Besides, it's not like Goofy actually died.
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time. Oh, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That hurt too.
Don't you ever do that again.
And we have Goofy back now. And we have arrived at a save spot and the end of this episode. Let me check time. Oh, this episode went quite a bit shorter than I thought it would. We're at about half an hour, and I was really expecting like 50 minutes. And another torn page for Winnie the Pooh. Okay, anyway, it's about time to end this episode, but let me ask, did anyone actually think Goofy was dead the first time they played this game? I mean, Square isn't exactly a stranger to permanently killing off a party member in one of their games. You know who from Final Fantasy VII, for example, but kill off a classic Disney character like Goofy? I don't buy it. Anyway, let's check what everyone has to say. And then get to ending this episode. We will be finishing up the Battle of Hollow Bastion next time. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time.